Good evening, everybody. We're racing at Flemington tomorrow. It's actually quite a good card for this time of the year. I'm going to go through 5 races very quickly. They're my best 5 for the day, starting with race 3, the Australian Guineas Day Handicap 3-year-olds. Our Chief has been beaten by a couple of good horses at his 2 runs this campaign, and I think he's found the right race here. So Wrigley Field, no luck behind, flying done at Sandown, kept hitting the line. Mean Fiddler finished just in front of Wrigley Field, but I think Wrigley Field was a better run, and Black Frost is going for a hat-trick after winning in the country. But race 3, number 3, my best bet is Our Chief. I think he's found the right race. Race 5 is for a 3-year-old and up, fillies and mares, benchmark 78. Celerity, wow, couldn't have been more impressive winning down the straight last start. She's a testing material once again. There's really only one other chance, and that's Vain Champagne, who flew from back in the field down the straight. First up, running good sectionals. Out of those 2, no one can win this race. I think Celerity deserves to be on top. Vain Champagne is the up-and-comer. I think they run first and second, so that's race 5. Number 6, Celerity to beat number 5, Vain Champagne. Down to race 6, Jimmy the Bear at the mile. That's his distance, that's his pet trip. At his best, he beats these, but he's the way he tailed off last start over 1400 second up was not ideal. He's still the one to beat, and he's still better than all of these, with the exception of perhaps Harry's Yacht. Now, Harry's Yacht has never been in the mile, but this horse is absolutely flying, is fit. So for that reason, I put race 6, number 2, Harry's Yacht on top. Jimmy the Bear, number 1, in for second. Needs to find his best here. And then outside of that, you can make a case for reset the Jazz somewhere and make it sweet. But I think race 6, number 2, Harry's Yacht, gets the job done tomorrow. Race number 8, I'm going down to the Australian Cup Race Day Handicap. Now, look, this Dark Beneath, $2.50 favourite on fixed odds. Well, that's crazy. Won a benchmark 66 at Geelong. Look, great. Looks like a real good up-and-comer, but they just don't win benchmark 66 and then go out and do a benchmark 100 against open class horses. Those odds are crazy. If you take that, you're mad. St George really, he's hit his straps winning a benchmark 100 at Cranbourne last start. These middle distance staying horses of Kieran Mars, when they hit their straps, they tend to keep going. So I think St George is one of the better bets of the day. Berkeley Square, look, he won the Ballarat Cup on that deteriorating track. He's better on soft ground though. So really I'm looking at race 8, number 2, St George. I think he just wins tomorrow. I've got $3 fixed odds today. I don't think he starts at $3 fixed odds tomorrow. Then I'm going down to race number 10. It's only a benchmark 70, but geez, this first up horse, Booklick, he's had 5 jump outs leading this, so you've got to think he's ready to go. He beat the Victoria Derby winner Observer over this trip last campaign, and then went on to win a listed race at the mile. Has to carry his share of weight, but I just think he's better than all these. Falset Star was good in a race won by Davida. The Volta finished ahead of him just in that race. But look, realistically, I'm really keen. Race 10, number 1, Booklick. First up, I just think it's the best horse in the race. So, yeah, that's my thinking tomorrow. My best bets, I'm going to put race 5, number 6, Celerity, and race 8, number 2, St George. They both just look to be too good in their races. My quaddie, I've got 2, 3, 4, and 10 in that first leg. That's 2, 3, 4, 10. 2, 9, 12 in the second leg. 2, 9, 12. 1, 2, 8, 11. 1, 2, 8, 11, and 1, 4, 5. I haven't gone too wide in the quaddie. I think that it looks like one of those days, saying that it's January racing and it could happen. So, as always, gamble responsibly. Good punting. I hope I have a better day than last Sunday, which was not my best, but that's the punt. If you like what I'm doing on on YouTube, please subscribe. It costs nothing. More viewers I get, the better. So please subscribe. Yeah, good punting. I hope you have back some winners tomorrow. Thanks for watching again.